Downtown Winona, there are more than 100 sites listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Over the past few years, the city has put extra emphasis on rehabbing those buildings and improving the downtown experience. But a few recent fires have slowed the process. News 8's Kyle Dimke joins us now with the story.
Well, Brittany, in a year and a half, there were 3 pretty major fires in downtown Winona. 2 buildings completely destroyed, but for the most part, but the most recent one this past February at the Mason Jar. The owners of that building are now working hard to restore the building back to its original glory, and the city of Winona is trying to help every step of the way. On a cold and early February morning, the building on the corner of 3rd and Walnut Streets in downtown Winona went up in flames. The upstairs apartments and the bar on the main floor, called the Mason Jar, were nearly a complete loss. Now, 4 months later, the building sits boarded up and vacant, but its owner, Chase Hoffman, hopes the building looks much different by this time next year.
We'd like to rehabilitate the property into a mixed use again with some apartments and some commercial space.
Winona Mayor Mark Peterson believes in the project as well.
I've always felt that old buildings give you a real sense of place and a connection with your community that losing those buildings and building something new just can't do.
The mayor says he called Hoffman the day after the fire to talk about how the two can work together and save this historic building.
The Mason Jar building, I believe, is a key component of our historic downtown district.
Mayor Peterson says there's a big push right now in Winona to preserving the historic look and feel of the downtown.
I think that there's a real attitude in this community that we haven't seen in a long time about our downtown and the importance of our downtown and how a downtown can really add a lot to the quality of life of our community.
The mayor says the city and Winona businesses are looking at these historic downtown buildings differently nowadays. They're seeing them as assets to the community. And that's what Hoffman is hoping to create once again by renovating his building.
It's a contributing property in the historic district, and we think it's better or best for us and best for the community to bring that property back to life.
Hoffman says the city is helping him apply for some grant money to help pay for the engineering costs of the project. He says an engineering survey will determine what needs to be done to the structure of the building in order to make it safe for construction. He will then apply for a few additional state and federal historic tax credits to help cover some of the costs of construction.
Thanks, Kyle. There is nothing set in stone, but the owner wants to have the renovated building open in the summer of next year.